If you're working with AI to write content for your blog or website, you know how important it is to add as much information as possible. This means your experiences, your knowledge, your information, and that is why we added a knowledge library in RightBlogger. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use it. So let's dive in. So you can see here I'm on a blog post that I wrote. It's about Washington, D.C. photo spots. A really long article going over all types of things Washington, D.C. related. But if you scroll all the way to the bottom, just give me a minute here. You can see I have a little section about getting around DC where I talk about the smart trip card, using an Uber, a Lyft, or a Lime, or using a scooter, as you can see here. Now, all of this is great information that AI may already know, but let's dive into RightBlogger right now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the knowledge library. So right now I'm on the paragraph generator just to show you as an example, but what I'm going to show you here also works in the article writer or the video to blog post tool. All the tools in RightBlogger can use knowledge, but let me show you what I'm talking about here. So right now I'm on the paragraph generator, but I'm just going to make a quick example, best ways to get around DC, and let's actually generate and see what we get here. So you can see here, it mentions the metro, it mentions the bike share, it even mentions the scooters, but it doesn't mention Uber or Lyft. So with this in mind, let's actually rerun it. So I'm going to hit edit and run again. And we're going to hit the more button down here with additional instructions. And you can see we have this little section called add knowledge. If we click that, here you can add a URL of your blog post, of a page or a PDF or even a YouTube video. But right now I'm just going to use the Washington, D.C. Instagram spot post that I just showed you, and I'm going to hit add knowledge. So this will take a couple seconds here, and it's actually adding and reading your article and adding all the knowledge to the RightBlogger end. And you can see here, we have the 4,000 word article here. It shows you when we've actually added it to RightBlogger here. And let's actually hit generate now and see what it does. What's happening behind the scenes is it's going through the article and finding the most relevant parts to what we're asking for right here. So you can see here, now we have a new one where it actually mentions the Lime, Uber, or Lyft. It actually says electric scooters. It mentions the metro. Overall, it's just giving more context to what you're creating in RightBlogger and overall giving you a better result based on your experiences. Now, if you want to manage your library, you can just go to your account up here and go to knowledge. And this will actually have all of the knowledge in your account. You can see here, here's the one we just added, and I have a few other old ones. You can add knowledge here if you'd like, using URL or just pasting in all of the text that you want. Let me go back to the paragraph tool and I'll show you one other cool feature. So I'm going to run this again, but this time I'm going to actually remove the knowledge, and I'm going to hit add knowledge, and I'm going to go to library. And here you can pick things that are in your library, or you can click use all knowledge, and this will use everything in your RightBlogger account. So I'm actually going to hit that, and I'm going to hit generate, and let's see what we get. It should come up with a similar result because it's also using that article because that's in my knowledge library. And as you can see here, it mentions the Uber, Lyft, and Lime, and even the Capital Bike Share. Overall, a great way to give AI more context of you and your knowledge and your information and even things about your business or website. And of course, we're always welcome to feedback, so definitely shoot us an email. If you'd like to see us add something to this feature, we'd love to hear it. And thanks again for watching. See ya.